Long ago, in the quiet kingdom of Lalude, where the earth was red like fire and the sky stretched wide, there lived a young girl called Abeni. She was born into poverty, but her heart carried dreams too big for the little hut she called home. Abeni's mother, Mama Disa, worked tirelessly weaving baskets out of palm fronds to sell in the market. Her hands were rough from years of work, but her voice was gentle. Abeni, she would say, a woman's strength is in her hands, not in chasing dreams. But Abeni did not agree. Her dreams were bigger than weaving baskets. She wanted to learn how to read, to write, and to one day bring change to her people. So one day at the bustling market, while doing business with her mother, Abeni met a young man called Durojaye. He was different from everyone she had ever known. Durojaye wore a fine agbada, embroidered with golden patterns. He spoke with confidence, and his words were like music to Abeni's ears. I see greatness in you, he said, smiling and handing her a coin for the basket she had just sold to him. You shouldn't be stuck here in the market. Come, I can teach you how to rise. So for the first time, someone believed in Abeni's dreams. Durojaye promised to help her. And indeed, he taught her how to calculate profits and manage goods. Together, they planned to start a business that would sell Lalude's beautiful woven baskets to the neighboring kingdoms. But promises can be broken as easily as a basket under too much weight. One night, when Abeni brought her earnings to Durojaye's compound, she overheard Durojaye calling her a fool that knows nothing, and he was laughing loudly with his friends. Abeni discovered the truth. Durojaye had been using her. Durojaye had sold her baskets in his name and kept most of the profits for himself. Abeni confronted him. Durojaye, you have been cheating me. I will tell everyone you are not a good person. Duro's face turned cold. You are just a poor girl from Lalude, he sneered. Who would believe you over me? You can never make it, he said to her. Abeni's heart was shattered. She ran through the dark streets. I have trusted Duro and he had betrayed me. Abeni returned home. She was broken but not defeated. Her mother, seeing her in pain, tried to comfort her. This word is harsh, my child, but you are strong like the palm front we weave. Bend, but do not break. So the next day, Abeni got dressed beautifully and headed to the market. On her way to her mother's stall, she met Teacher Ife, a kind woman who had heard about Abeni's basket. Teacher Ife wore a nice bubu and gele with beautiful jewelries on her neck. Her presence as strong as a queen's. She said, Abeni, your story is very touching. Please, my dear, create time, and I promise to teach you what you need to know to succeed in business, and no one will be able to cheat you again. And so, under Teacher Ife's guidance, Abeni learned to read, to write, and to run her own business. She started teaching other women how to weave baskets, and they sold them together, sharing the profits equally. They called themselves the Golden Women of Lalude, Abeni's group became a success. The basket they sold were now more than just goods. They were symbols of hope. People came from far and wide to buy them. Abeni was no longer just a girl from Lalude. She was a leader. But not everyone was happy with her rise. Erelu Sin, a powerful noble woman, saw Abeni as a threat. How dare a girl from the dead rise so high? She whispered to her allies. I will deal with her. Erelu Sin framed and accused Abeni of stealing from the people. She planted evidence and spread rumors like wildfire. Everyone in the market turned against Abeni. Even the market chief accused her. And the women of Lalude disbanded in fear. And so once again, Abeni was left with nothing. She had been betrayed again. But Abeni didn't stay down. She stood high and confronted Erelu Sin in the village square. Her voice steady and clear. You may try to silence me, but the truth will always rise. And so, with the help of Teacher Ife and the women she had empowered, Abeni proved her innocence. The people of Lalude, seeing her strength and honesty, rallied behind her. Abeni rebuilt her group, stronger this time, and her business thrived beyond her expectation. She used some of the earnings to start a school, and she taught young girls how to read and write, just as Teacher Ife had taught her. When Duro Jaye heard about Abeni's success, he felt disappointed in himself. He reflected on his words and seek Abeni out to apologize. Abeni had become more richer than him in every way. Abeni, forgive me, he said. Abeni forgave him and she continued to prosper. Abeni's story spread across kingdoms. She was no longer just Abeni. She was the Phoenix of Lalude, a symbol of hope and resilience. Abeni's journey was never just about her. It was about every woman who had ever been silenced, every dream crushed under the weight of poverty, and every hand that toiled endlessly with nothing to show for it. It was about proving that even when life burns us to ashes, and when the world takes everything we hold dear, there is still a spark within us, waiting to ignite. Abeni had fallen, yes, but she learned something in the fire. The fall does not define us. It is how we rise again that tells our story. And she rose, not just for herself, but for the women of Lalude, for the daughters that would grow up knowing their worth, for the son who would learn to respect it, and not for a kingdom that desperately needed hope. And so in Lalude, where the sun still kisses the red earth and the horizon glows golden with promise, Abeni's name lives on, not just as a girl who climbed from the depths of despair, but as the Phoenix of Lalude, a symbol of courage and unstoppable power of human spirit. Abeni's story echoes in the laughter of children playing under the baobab tree, in the song of women weaving baskets in the marketplace, and in the whispers of the wind through the tall grasses. Abeni's rise was not just for her. It belonged to Lalude, to its people, and to all who dared to dream, to fight and to rise once more. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe.